Hello everybody. It is Saturday, January 9th, 2021, around 6:30 p.m. Outside temperatures 36 degrees Fahrenheit. That is 2 degrees Celsius. And today I'm going to be walking Midtown Manhattan. Right now I'm very close to the entrance of the Lincoln Tunnel. Hudson Yards neighborhood is right down the block here. You can actually see the one of the biggest skyscrapers in that development. All right. So I'm on 9th Ave and 30th Street, I believe. On the opposite side of the Moynihan Train Hall. There's still a lot of construction going on here. This train hall is not nearly anywhere near finished. I don't think I'll be headed that way though, towards the Empire State Building, Penn Station, but let's continue walking north on 9th Avenue. I haven't really gone back to Hell's Kitchen in a while. Got the New York City scaffolding up around me. Virginia Brown, thank you so much for the $9.99. Appreciate it very much. Thank you, Virginia Brown. And I have to straighten this gimbal around. I don't know why it's crooked. Let me do that. All right. I don't know why it was crooked. Maybe I'll push it a little bit more this way and squeeze this. Does that work? Let's try it. All right, I think we're good. Lakipo, you can't believe you got my notification for the Sheep's Head Bay, Coney Island this afternoon. A lot of people had problems with notifications with that video. I don't know what was going on with YouTube over there, but I don't think anyone got a notification that day. Let me get past the scaffolding and I'll turn the camera around to see the Moynihan Train Hall, or at least the rear of the building. This is the James Farley building. This entire building used to be all for the post office, but now most of the interior is for the new extension of Penn Station, the Moynihan Train Hall. Nor Darwich, what are they building? They are building something over here. Across the street is Moynihan Train Hall construction, and over here is some more construction for who knows what. Another skyscraper going up. But everywhere you go, there's construction around. New York's always expanding, always becoming bigger. Here's 33rd Street and 9th Avenue. Rafael Asuncion was just there at the Moynihan Train Hall. Awesome. By the way, nice shot of the Empire State Building right across from me. Simply D Beauty, you read there's plans to move Madison Square Garden and build a few skyscrapers there. You know, I think I heard about something related to that. Probably sometime last year, I heard that the lease for Madison Square Garden expired like a year ago. But yeah, that would be interesting to do, to see. Coming up, we have 34th Street and 9th Avenue. Charles Kim wants to know how many subs I've gotten since COVID started. I'm not really certain of that, but I remember back in January, I just passed 100,000 subscribers. But in 2020, I had tremendous channel growth. A lot of new people, not a lot of new subscriptions. I was just at the Hudson Yards development not too long ago, and they still have their holiday lights on, by the way, if anyone's curious. If anyone's interested, by the way, you can look up pretty much any YouTube channel on this website called Social Blade, and it'll give you breakdowns of how many subscribers that a channel gets per month, and you'll see. Manuel D. Reuter, why no 4K cam anymore? I still make videos recorded in 4K. My recent one that I did of Chinatown, that was in 4K. But for these live streams, the most I could stream at is 1080p. I think 1080p is way more than plenty for a live stream. OX90 asking how does it smell where you're currently walking. It actually smells pretty fresh. I don't really smell anything weird. I feel like there's new air being blown into New York City. Yeah, Manuel D. Reuter, you found my channel due to searching on 4K. Awesome. Yeah, I have a lot of 4K videos, but for live streams, they're limited to 1080. I wish we could stream in 4K, but I know that's going to use up a ton of data, and I don't even think 5G is rolled out completely for people to do that yet. I don't know when all of these decorations will start to come down. I went inside Macy's today and all their decorations got taken down. Hudson Yards is still up if you want to go visit. I don't know how much longer. Dutch Bike Blogger, another great YouTube channel, saying 720 was the max for a live stream a while ago. So happy about the 1080p. 720p is great quality as well. I enjoy 720p on a live stream, even on normal videos. Alexander E. Poe with $4.99. Keep it up. You're creating history. Thank you for your videos. Thank you so much, Alexander. All right, so we are in the Hell's Kitchen. I would consider Hell's Kitchen anywhere 34th Street and up. Casey Owens saying the walking commuters near me on 31st Streets. Awesome, another great YouTube channel. His channel's recently exploded over the past month or two just doing the live streams. Jack with Swedish Krona 100. Thank you so much, Jack. Neobus, am I the guy who was streaming during the snow blizzard some weeks ago? I wouldn't really call that a blizzard, but I was live streaming at that time, as well as a few other New York City channels. Things seem pretty quiet here in Hell's Kitchen. All these restaurants here, I know they're really starving for business right now. Well, this restaurant over here, the Il Punto Ristorante, they seem to have some outdoor seating with some tables filled. Nancy Nitert, as a European tourist, what's the #1 spot to explore in New York City? That will be Midtown Manhattan for sure. All right, wow. Il Punto Ristorante has outdoor seating, heat lamps as well. They still got a table open. Italian restaurant. Gian Kochan with €5. Your videos bring amazing peace to me while studying or doing other stuff. Keep doing this amazing type of content of yours. Love from Belgium. Thank you so much. Franio Farias. Why is it called Hell's Kitchen? There's some disputes on where that name came from, but I think way back when, this had a large Irish population in this neighborhood, and I forget who came down here, but he went down to this neighborhood and he said, like, this looks like a Hell's Kitchen. And I think that's where the origin of it came from. Here we have an Italian restaurant. Looks like they're open for business. Lydia Cordero, thank you so much for $2.99. We have the Fuzz 7 across the street. Takira Diana, and another restaurant over there. David said, I totally butchered that story. That's just one of many stories. But the origin really isn't set in stone. They've got Blue Ruin across the street and Two Bros Pizza. And now we have the infamous window washer called the squeegee men. Basically, they come up to cars stopped at red lights and they ask if they want their windows cleaned. And if you tell them yes, they start cleaning your windows and you owe them like $1 or $2 for their service. I find it a little bit, I don't know, mixed feelings about that, because as a driver you don't really have a way to like get away from them because you're stopped at a red light. And then we have the Port Authority bus terminal across the streets. Dutch saying at least they ask before starting the cleaning. Yeah, the good ones will do that. I think way back when, like in the later 90s, a lot of them disappeared. Maria Justiano, do you have to give these restaurants your personal info so they'll track you if someone from the restaurant gets sick? That happened when there was indoor dining. They needed to take down your phone number and name if you wanted to go indoor dine. Rebels saying they usually don't ask, they just do it to pressure you for money. It depends on the person, really. I don't think you should be touching someone else's car without asking anyway. Alright, let's go. I kind of hesitate on walking across the street because there's that sharp turn there. You can't really see what's beyond there. Now open. What is this? Sam Anwar, thank you so much for the $4.99. Big Apple Meat Market. Whoa, this looks neat. Fancy meat market. You know, these are pretty good prices. Where in Manhattan is this? Right across from the Port Authority bus terminal, 9th Avenue and 42nd Street. They got great prices too. $5.99 for 6 paper towel rolls. A 24 pack of water for $2.99. That's not bad. It's a great value. Alright. Grand opening, Big Apple Meat Market. Mukbang Reviews saying that's your grocery store. Free eggs with a $50 purchase. That's awesome. $50 for free eggs. I guess that's a dozen eggs. Rebel Poet 71. Those prices are incredible. Also, possibly because it is a grand opening there and they want to entice customers to come and shop. Shelley's C 1972, how they keep people from walking off with the outside products. They're not the only ones either. There's a lot of grocery stores that have like fruits and vegetables outside, but usually they have cameras set up. And if they see someone stealing stuff, then I guess someone will just come out of the store and say, hey, what are you doing? Return the stuff you're stealing. Or you get the cops called on you, that's all. Amy Anwar at $4.99, love your walks, thank you. And Najuma Brown with 10 bucks. Thank you so much, Najuma Brown. Rosie Scoro with $9.99. Thank you so much, Rosie. And Simon Dagley says I should do a dual walk with a walking commuter. I did one not too long ago with him. I also saw in the chat that he's not too far away from me, but I'm not gonna go and find him because I'm doing my own live stream. If I run into him kind of like by coincidence, then I'll approach him, but I'm not going out of my way to meet the walking commuter. Seems like many of these places are not open right now, or maybe they're just open for takeout. Here we got Dalton's Bar and Grill. Dalton's Bar and Grill. Not even any tables. Oh, the walking commuter just ended the stream. Awesome. I'm sure he did a great job on his live stream as well. Here's another Italian restaurant. Mamma Mia, 44 Southwest. It looks so comfortable in there to dine inside, but because of restrictions, they only have outdoor dining. I'll even go over here and show you. This is their outdoor dining setup on this side. They also have heat lamps. Boogie Bob's in the house. You're on 9th and 48th. Awesome. Very close by. Jens Peter Kruger with €5. You make great videos. Greetings from Germany and good health. Thank you, Jens Peter. And LAD Mob Unseen Walks. Thank you for the 3. Appreciate it very much. I'm gonna need some gloves. Let me put this down somewhere and put on some gloves, because the wind's starting to get to me now. They got the heated garden here open at the Turkish cuisine. All right, I find something that might work. This flower container. Let's put this gimbal down. I put on some gloves. Should have had on the gloves in the first place, but that's my bad planning. Thank you, Mukbang Reviews, $5. Love your videos and glad you're in Hell's Kitchen, 10th Ave. That's area's nice too, yes. Why am I putting on my right hand glove on the left hand and vice versa? This way. Where's my stylus? Here it is. Venus saying, what about a hat? I don't really like wearing hats because they really tamper your vision. You can't really see left or right. It limits what it is. I'm fine without a hat most times. Tom with $9.99. Thank you. All right. Let's turn that up. Walking commuters here saying hello. I heard you're online for 4 hours and was very near where I was. There is the Nizza Trattoria Italiana across the street, also with heat lamps. It's actually good I'm out now because now I kind of get a gauge of how the restaurant economy is doing in Hell's Kitchen and Midtown. We'll see if cold weather is a bane on outdoor dining at all. Maybe I'll even travel onto Restaurant Row very soon. All right, look at this. We have a place called the Bao. They look busy, Bao. I think it's a hot pot place. But Restaurant Row is this block of 46th Street between 8th Avenue and 9th Avenue. Let's go check it out. Mellow Man asking if I've done any 360 action videos recently. No, I haven't. The last one I did was a subway ride. I don't really find that 360 videos, they really get much engagement as much as the regular ones. So we're gonna walk on this block now. 46 between 9th and 8th. All right, let's go. Restaurant Row, as you can see by the sign there. And from this thing over here, you can see all the restaurants that are available on Restaurant Row. Boogie Bob, what's up, man?
You know you cannot come to my neighborhood without saying hi to your biggest fan.
Yeah.
I want to say hi to all the Action Kids.
I know.
Followers.
I met him on New Year's last time. That was. I gotta say Happy New Year to you because I didn't get a chance to when the ball dropped.
You know, I get the notifications.
Yeah.
If you're on his live, make sure you get the notifications.
That's it.
And I see that you're walking down my block. I live right across the street.
Awesome,
I'm so
man.
happy that you're in the neighborhood.
I know. I gotta see it all lively now.
The nicest guy on YouTube, serious.
All right.
I'm a big
Take
fan,
care, man. Now I can say Happy New Year to you officially because that was after the ball drop. We got so busy.
Dude, you were
You know.
killing it. Well, how long were you out there that night? It was freezing.
It was like 2 hours.
It was great.
Yeah.
It was great. I got home after seeing you and I watched your whole live. It was great.
Yeah.
Anyways, Happy New Year to everybody on the Action Kids Network. I love you guys. Boogie Bob, check me out. Thank you, Action Kids.
All right, man.
Have a great night, brother.
Yep. Stay warm. It's cold out
I
here.
feel you, man. Take care.
All right. All right, so first impressions of Restaurant Row seems quieter than it normally is, but they got these big tents up now. I don't know if how warm these structures are. Well, at least they're doing something to entice people to dine out. This is the only option now if you want to dine, outdoor dining. Look at this, individual heat lamps for each table. That's a great idea. I mean, I don't know if it's efficient or not. This one's a propane tank, but I feel the heat from over here. Pingy Pongo with 229 euro. Greetings from Germany. Love your videos during COVID. Thank you so much. Michael Dennis, Restaurant Row is 46th Street between 8th and 9th Avenues. Here's Bardo Pizza, cocktails. It's definitely quieter here. And look at this, Tito Murphy's has privacy for their outdoor dining area. There's curtains. If you want to come here and you get curtains all for yourself. That's the issue I find with outdoor dining most of the time. You go there and everybody sees you. Edward Evans, $4.99. Thank you. Action came from Deborah Smith and Edward Evans. Thank you. This one also has some kind of like curtain set up, a little bit. A Left Terrier with $5.49 Canadian. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. FMMM, is outdoor dining expensive compared to indoor? I mean, they should be the same price, technically, but I know because these restaurants have extra costs on them now that they need to get heaters. If people want heaters, that costs extra money, so you know, they probably just built it into the menu prices and raise up the prices now. At least that's what I found recently. The price of dining out has gone up ever since March or so. Wow, Restaurant Row is quiet. Even over here, there's retail space available. The other side of the street didn't look lively at all. So, yeah, Restaurant Row is definitely a lot more quiet than it used to be. I came by here, Restaurant Row, in like September maybe, and it was much more busy than it is now. I mean, thank goodness for those restaurants that they were able to get all that business September into like November. Even November was mild. It wasn't really that cold. But now starting December, January, February, it's not easy to dine outside without any kind of heating. Eczema 78 with $5. Thanks for doing this. I miss the city. Take care. Thank you, Eczema 78. So this is still the Hell's Kitchen neighborhood. Walking down there, I'll hit Times Square, so I might as well go visit Times Square. Why not? Haven't been here in a while. Benny S with 229 euro. Love from Germany. As always, great stream. Thank you, Benny S. Here we have a double-decker tour bus. Mighty Max, you had the tacos at the place you recommended. Yeah, I don't think everybody's body reacts to the tacos the same way. There's also a good taco place somewhere around here called the, gosh, I gotta mute. All right, no more unwanted background music from a cyclist. We got a pizzeria with outdoor seating. We've got the Richard Rogers Theater. Hamilton is played here, but they will reopen sometime this year. I don't know when, but sometime. Oh wow, movie shoot or film shoot. Something's happening here. Quintinator with €5 will hopefully be going to New York City on vacation soon. What would you recommend to see as a tourist? Much love, keep up the videos. Going to New York City on vacation depends. Like if it's your first time, second time, but first timers, I always recommend people that come to Midtown Manhattan. That's where all the sights and sounds are. That's where Times Square is. You could probably spend like at least a day and a half in Midtown Manhattan and then check out the financial district. Those are the two biggest areas in New York City. And then after that, you're pretty much set. You can go pretty much anywhere else in the city. After that, depends if you want like to experience local neighborhoods and other places. All right, we are in Times Square, folks. Wasn't too long ago I was down here New Year's Eve. Well, New Year's Eve. This was closed on New Year's Eve. And I also came here the day after on New Year's Day. Lawrence Lopez, $10. Thank you so much. Give him hell out there in Hell's Kitchen. Love Lawrence, Marianne, and Bronson and Cali. So, I don't think I will stay in Times Square long. I'll just walk through it like this. Seems to be a group of people up there. Oh, they're watching the dancers of Times Square. Got some tourists here. Lots of tourists, if I may add. I guess people feel like it's safe to come back to New York City again for tourism. Got a whole group of people over here. 6 people lined up to take a picture. Rob Gronish hates New York. All right, you're entitled to your own opinions. I personally love it. Yvette vlogs, this brings me happiness seeing my city get back to the way it was. Yeah, it's not perfect yet, but it's slowly but surely getting back. George Cohan statue. This is the father of Duffy Square. All right, I think I'm past to the point where the copyrighted music won't be able to be heard anymore. Wow, that's a neat advertisement. It's like split in two different screen sizes, but it works. McGall Varner with 99 cents. Thank you, McGall. Planet Fitness advertisement. You know, gyms want that business after New Year's. Those New Year's resolutions that everyone makes. Hey, no, I'm not Adam. Action Kid. You know me? Hey. And Earth Cam's up there. Earth Cams, and so people who are watching me, hello. That person at the table thought I was Adam, but I'm not Adam. She's like, what's your name? Adam, that's a new one. I can see why she thought Adam, because at least she got the first letter right. Because Action Kid and Adam both start with A. Most of the time people recognize me, they're like, hey, you're that guy from YouTube, right? What's your name again? You're that guy from YouTube. You're the guy who walks around New York City. That's what most people recognize me as. All right. That's how a lot of people get recognized, actually. They forget their name, but they're like, oh, you're that guy who starred in that movie, or like that television show, or you did that stupid thing on television that I remember, but I forgot your name. Got the Krispy Kreme new location across the street. Thank you, Debbie Love Howell with $2.99. Appreciate it. Owen asking how the hand's feeling today. Pretty good, if you might ask. I don't find them freezing up or anything. Here we have 49th Street and Broadway. This is the side of Manhattan that's pretty quiet. And now, since I said that I was feeling fine from the cold, now the wind is coming towards me. And Nightbot with the weather information on cue. Thank you, Nightbot. It's coming from 4 miles an hour. Feels faster than that. My goodness. Thank you, TLT Naddle with $5. Appreciate it. And Marco Kroman with €5. Thank you, thank you. You know, I don't think I'm gonna walk on Broadway anymore. The wind's just coming straight at me. I'm gonna make a right on 51st. This wind isn't letting up at all. Look at the flags. Oh, let's die down now. All right, let's make a right here. I don't think the wind will be as strong on this block. But so far in January, on a Saturday night, it's much more quiet than usual here in New York City. January is always the slowest month in New York City. It's the tourist season low, as well as the cold temperatures. A lot of people who even live in the city, they take vacations during this time and they actually go down south or other places. I know many people who head down south to places like Florida right now and start traveling in January because, to be honest, the weather in January is not for everybody in New York. So there's 7th Avenue. Here we have the Manhattan at Times Square Hotel. Dolce Gabbana Forever, where is everyone? I would assume most people are indoors right now. They do not want to deal with the 36-degree temperatures outside. I'm actually going to continue walking 7th Avenue all the way to Central Park South. I haven't really taken this route in a while. Maybe I'll even feature Carnegie Hall and I'll walk along Central Park South for a little bit. JC VDD, do I need to go to the bathroom anytime soon? Nope. And which bathrooms are available to tourists in the area? That's very difficult right now. Personally, I don't even know where I would go for a restroom over here. Unless you go to like a local restaurant to let you use it, but it's difficult. You have Rockefeller Center, that might work, which is a few blocks away from me. Also the Time Warner Center. Usually I like shopping malls and department stores for restrooms. Also hospitals too. Hospitals are pretty reliable when they come to restrooms. Jose Lima asking if I heard about the plan to relocate Madison Square Garden and redo Penn Station. Simply D Beauty, one of the moderators of this channel, told me about it a few minutes ago, maybe about half an hour ago. But yeah, that would be pretty interesting. I have to read up about it later. Lori W, you like my video that I posted on Action Kid Extra channel? Thank you very much. Had a lot of fun making that video as well as volunteering at the soup kitchen. It also made me feel good about myself to give back to communities and to help feed over 700 people. Kathleen Fitzgerald, thank you so much for the $4.99. Appreciate it very much. Lawrence asking if that's Carnegie Hall. The building that's all lit up on the corner there is Carnegie Hall. That's on 57th Street. All right, I think we can cross now. Here we have the Park Central Hotel. I think most people here, they rent out a room and see the Carnegie Hall performances across the streets. Thank you, RE, for $5. Appreciate it very much. Leanne X with £1.99. Thank you so much. Carnegie Hall is beautiful right now. It's gorgeous. All these people cross the street, but not me. David Barthead with $4.99. Happy hockey season, Action K. When's my next e-scooter video? I haven't made an e-scooter video recently, but that might be an idea. Laurie saying, what may I have planned for next for the channel? I don't know yet. That channel allows me to be a little bit more creative and explore new avenues that I haven't really been able to do with this channel. Here we have the Grand 57th Streets, otherwise known as the Billionaires Row. These are the super tall skyscrapers. Look at that, I can't even see the top from here. That's how tall it is. Unbelievable, these towers. Nordstrom's going to be the main tenant of that tower when it's finished. Karaoke tube. Whoa. One of the banes of walking channels is you get concentrated in the live chat sometimes, and then you may not know that you're walking into something. I was like this, and I was like, whoa! Almost walked into a pole. And I'm usually pretty good about not walking into stuff. But that pole was just so thin that I didn't see it until the last second. But as I was responding, Karaoke 2 asking would I ever do walking tours when it's safe. I mean, I've considered it in the past. And I'm not sure if I'll ever offer them anymore because I enjoy doing these live streams so much better. I get around to a much larger audience, and I don't even have to be restricted to like what neighborhood I have to walk or meet up with anybody. Gloria with $4.99 saying thank you, stay safe. Thank you so much, Gloria. So as I was saying, we're heading to Central Park South. T.Yankee, am I going inside Central Park? Maybe for a little bit. I know a lot of people have been asking for Central Park for a while. I haven't been in Central Park for a while. Let's do it. Snow does saying a night walk in Central Park. Yes, we are going into Central Park. All right, can we cross yet? Not yet. This light is tricky because, first of all, you got a bus here that making a right turn, but there's also two lights, one for the right turn signal and one for the straight lane. All right, let's go. Don't know why this driver is just slowly inching up into the crosswalk, but it's what New Yorkers do. They can't wait to go when it goes green. Hello, horsey. What's up? I don't think the cold weather really bothers these horses too much. All right, Central Park. I don't know when the last time I was walking in Central Park. Anastasia has Central Park been as well lit as Washington Square Park. I remember recently as watching a stream there. It was a good night out. Awesome. Central Park is lit along the Loop Road pretty well, but inside Central Park in the inner areas it's not really lit as much. Max, thank you so much for €5.49 from Galway, Ireland. Love your videos. Thank you. But I'm not going to be walking inside there in those trails. I wouldn't really recommend walking in those trails alone. If you are going to come into Central Park at nighttime, I would stick with the main loop road if you're walking alone over here. Otherwise in there it's a little bit shady, it's hard to see people, and I wouldn't really trust it unless you're with someone else. I mean, it is lit up adequately, but you never really know who could be in there. Lena Nicholas with $50. God bless you, Action Kid. Thank you, Lena. Glad you're enjoying this live stream as much as I enjoy walking it. Appreciate it.
Yeah, because then I think we'll be free next weekend.
I mean, even on this loop road here in the middle of January, it's not really too populated either. Mario D saying give something to the homeless. If you watch my Action Kid Extra channel, I made a vlog there where I volunteered at a soup kitchen this past Tuesday and I prepared meals for 700 people. But I often do things like that in order to give back. Yeah, it's pretty quiet here. I don't think I'll stay on this loop road too long, but it's kind of cool to be in Central Park like this, even though it's a little bit quiet. I hear some geese over there. Starly Quinn, who's on the loudspeaker? There must be some kind of event down there. Not really sure. We'll go check it out. Ernest Roberts with $10. Love your videos. Keep up the great work and stay safe. Thank you, Ernest Roberts. Yeah, I'm not going to continue walking on this loop road too much longer. It's too quiet and I'd rather just get back onto the city streets. Well, let's go this way. Over here, this trail leads back to the main streets. Alexander E. Poet, $4.99. You enjoyed my soup kitchen video and my scooter video. Thank you so much. We'll also find out where the loudspeaker is coming from. Ah, it's for the skating rink over there. Denise Matthews, thank you so much for $2.99. Appreciate it very much. Janice, you love the scooter video. You live in Inwood. Yeah, it was very nice to try out that scooter walking, riding throughout the entirety of Broadway in Manhattan. I also found out what the real battery life of that scooter was. The manufacturer rates it at 40 miles max, but I found that it's more true to like 25 miles that you get out of it on a regular use. They're playing music down in the rink there as well. I don't think you'll be able to hear it too well. I don't think I'll need to mute the live stream. Well, maybe I need it right now, just for a little bit. Thank you, Buzz Bar with $2.99. Appreciate it very much. And someone asked who that was on the skating rink. I'm not sure, but they're doing some kind of event down there. Pretty quiet here in this part of Central Park. Oh, this is pretty. Let's go down here. We'll see Central Park at nighttime. Let's put it on a wide angle lens. Oh, that's too dark. Maybe I should brighten the exposure a little bit on this wide angle lens. Will that work? No, it doesn't help. All right. Here we have one of Central Park's numerous bridges, like Gap style bridge. It is nice and quiet here. I actually like the tranquility. That's pretty. Lena asking if they still have the Central Park Zoo. Yes, it's still here. You can also see one of the channel mascots there, the red panda. Love the reflections of the buildings on the pond there. Okay. Let's head down this way. Rosie saying to stay safe, it's dark here. Yeah, I'm not going too much into Central Park. I just walked along the perimeter. I'm headed out right now onto 5th Avenue. R. Reed, thank you so much for $4. What is going on up there? Just a few kids having fun up there on the rock. All right. Back to 5th Avenue. Leandra Barbosa asking if I usually plan my walks. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. This live stream tonight, I didn't really plan the route. Gemma Atkins with 50 bucks. Great to see Central Park in the evening. Thanks and stay safe. Gemma, I'm glad you enjoy Central Park at nighttime. You can get some nice, quiet, tranquil shots over here. Just stick to the main trails and don't wander too far into the park. I find it's generally a safer thing to do that way. All right, so back to 5th Avenue, Grand Army Plaza. And also there's the Plaza Hotel, featured in the Home Alone movie. Let's actually go down there and see if they took away all those decorations along 5th Avenue. Shannon says check out Bergdorf. Yeah, let's see if those holiday displays are still up. At least the Plaza Hotel, they have some wreaths here. Oh wow, they got rid of the decorations at the Pulitzer Fountain. Also, I don't see that that taxi decoration anymore on 5th Avenue. They probably took them all down now. Beep, 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 beep. Took 5 honks just to get that person to move. That's how New Yorkers do it. Yeah, Pulitzer Fountain. Very quiet now. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Ooh. I tripped on this. Gosh, this caution strip is bad. I went like this. Ooh, that hurt. Ouch. I think I should be fine. I didn't twist my ankle too bad. Yeah, tricky curb there. Let's take a look at Bergdorf Goodman and see if we can find any more holiday displays on Fifth Avenue. I think they're pretty much all gone now. Yeah, even Bergdorf Goodman, they took out all their Christmas displays. That's sad. Yeah, if they took down the ones over here, then they probably took down everything else. You know what's a good thing to check out also is Bloomingdale's. Let me check out Bloomingdale's on Lexington Avenue and 59th Street. Simon Myers, thank you so much for £2. Because if Bloomingdale's took down all their decorations, then we know that most of the decorations are gone now. I know Macy's took them down. Hudson Yards, by the way, is still up if you want to go up to Hudson Yards, because I still think that's the best setup in New York City for the holiday decorations. But I don't know how much longer they're going to be there. And I don't even know if Rockefeller Center is still up because I didn't walk past there. Dora Garay, thank you so much for $5. Little contribution to my twisted ankle fund. Appreciate it. My ankle feels fine right now. I've got strong ankles. It takes a lot more than that than to twist my ankle or to sprain it. Lena's birthday's tomorrow. Happy birthday in advance. All right. So I'm gonna walk on 60th Street towards the Bloomingdale's. Daryl's saying the Rockefeller Center decorations are gone now. All right, so I guess Hudson Yards is pretty much the only one that's left out of the big ones. We might have some hope with Bloomingdale's though. Let's go down there. DM saying the tree at Rockefeller was taken down last Saturday because of the crowds. Oh my gosh. That early, huh? Riley is saying the Bloomingdale's decorations are gone. We'll see. I'm pretty sure they're gone as well, but I'd like to know what they have up there instead of those decorations. That Bloomingdale's display was the best window display there was. It was the best one there was, and I would imagine that it would take a lot of effort to take that down. Lena asking if they took Saks down. I'm pretty sure they did. If Rockefeller Center, they took down the tree. Plus, they were already not performing that light display on certain days because of the crowds there. We have the local utility company over here. Wow, this looks like a huge job. Look at this. They ripped up the entire sidewalk in order to service the utilities underground. George hopes my ankle's okay. You're worried? I'm fine. I don't think it got sprained or anything. I don't feel anything yet. Wow, look at this. This place is packed. It's Saturday night. People are out to eat. This is Philippe Restaurant. Right. Hey. They're actually doing a really good job with the outdoor seating. They have these individual greenhouses. They have heat lamps. Looks like a fancy restaurant. Philippe French restaurant. Actually, I think on 60th Street here, there's a lot of French businesses. I think even the French consulate is here. Oh, look, Park Avenue, the decorations are still up. All right, we got 10 seconds to cross. I'm not gonna be able to cross the entire street. I have to stop on this landing here. Tracy Allen with 2 pounds. Can I go past Edison? Stayed in 2015. The Edison Hotel. I don't know where that is. Is it close by? There you see the MetLife building and the Hemsley building. Straight down Park Avenue. There's another restaurant there across the street. Looks like it's busy right now. That is the Piccola Cucina. Looks like they also have their outdoor setup here. And now we have a French church, Église Française du Saint-Esprit. Excuse my French. My French isn't that great. Tracy Allen, thank you so much for the 2 pounds off Times Square west of the steps. Oh, I went there already. Oh, wow. This is nice. They have their whole propane tank set up here. This is great. Another great spot if you want to come and eat outdoors. Nice and cozy here. All right, so Bloomingdale's across the streets. Let's see if the holiday decorations are up. I think they probably took them down now. If Macy's is any indication, Macy's also owns Bloomingdale's. Thank you, Christy Stevens, with $5. Appreciate it, Christy. Yeah, all the displays are gone now. Well, maybe not gone. They put a black curtain in front of it. Maybe we'll get to see it still. But this is what's left of the Bloomingdale's holiday windows. Just black curtains draped over the windows. Let's see, is there any decorations underneath? Nope, they took them down. And you can even get a peek on the side here. There's nothing in there. They're probably taking a while to get rid of them, so that's why they're doing it like little by little. You see here, they got a ladder in there. Oh, look at that green toy with garbage bags. This is the one that had like tons and tons of teddy bears, but they're getting rid of them now, packing them up. What about this one? This one was like the red candy one. Nope, this one's empty. Oh, we gotta get a chance to look at them from here too. Yeah, I didn't think they were gonna be able to pack up those teddy bears easily. There were tons of them. There's also an Amazon Prime box there. I don't know what the Amazon box is for, but hey, I love peeking into windows. What's under here? Aha. This was the emoji display. They turned it off. And what about this one? Ah, this one's being packed up as well. Garbage bags, plastic bins on the side there. Long story short, with $2, is indoor dining completely done. For now, it is. And then this one was the Ice Princess one. All right, we still got the snowflake up there. Another big black garbage bag. What about this side? Oh, we get to still see the emoji. All right. And the last one. Oh, it's blacked out over here. Okay. So, folks, that was Bloomingdale's, or the rest of it anyway. But I'm going to end the live stream here and go into the subway station across the street. But if you enjoyed this live stream, be sure to smash the like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't already to the channel, and I will see you next time. Bye bye, folks. Take care. Peace.